Branch Tower, Cessna 185 Kilo. I'm holding short, runway 18, ready for departure.
Cessna 185 Kilo, Olive Branch Tower, turn left heading 090, runway 18, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff for runway 18 and head 090, 185 Kilo.
Cessna 2 Whiskey Alpha, squawk VFR, runway 18, cleared, touch and go, then make left traffic.
Repeat that, 35 Whiskey.
Cessna 2 Whiskey Alpha, squawk VFR, runway 18, cleared, touch and go, then make left traffic.
Squawk VFR, runway 18, then make left traffic. 35 2 Whiskey Alpha.
So it's 0832. I gotta have this plane by 09. I had a little late start with the comms. I couldn't get comm 1 to work, so I had to start up the plane, try and test the comms out, and then I restarted, and then it came on and it worked better. So now let's go ahead and make that.
Just 4 Alpha Kilo, contact departure.
Contact departure, 185 Kilo. Memphis departure, this is 185 Kilo. I'm 1,200, heading 090 and climbing 2,000.
184 Alpha Kilo, Memphis roadside, then. 4 Alpha Kilo, radar contact half a mile southeast, Olive Branch Airport. Clear gentlemen, class level airspace. Memphis altimeter 2995. Maintain VFR at or below 3,000.
Cleared into the class Bravo, maintain VFR at or below 3,000, 184 Kilo. Here's 1,500. I'm literally probably going to come in here, fly for 10 minutes, and then request direct Olive Branch to do one landing. So a really good day to fly. The winds are calm. Extremely good day. I'm not even, look at that, I'm not even having to do anything. I'm just trimmed out, and I'm not even doing anything. Keeping on that 090 heading. Still climbing, I'm trimmed out. I'm climbing 500 feet per minute. My airspeed's good, it's about 74. As long as it's above 60, 65, that's good. And then that's 2,000 right there. So, I mean, wow, this is a really good day to fly. The weather is perfect for me to, look, I'm not, this whole time. I'm using rudders, obviously. I'm using a little bit of rudder, but...
4 Alpha Kilo, remain south of Wolf River.
Remain south of Wolf River, 184 Alpha Kilo. Alright, that's perfect. So, I mean, I could literally work south of Goodman as well, or I got all this space north of Goodman and south of Goodman to work, which I don't need it because I'm only going to be up here for a few minutes, but... So right now I'm pretty much just leveled off at 3,000. Got my RPMs for 2,300, wings are level. I'm not really worried about my heading, I just have to remain south of Wolf River and north of Goodman, which is like right here below us. Yeah, my airspeed's constant, it's about 89, 90 knots. So yeah, I'm honestly about to request back to Olive Branch, it's already 8:40. Just because, you know, I need to be able to get enough time to go in there, and then I gotta land and get into the pattern and stuff, so, and then even after pre-flight, I mean, post-flight procedures, you know, tying up the plane and all that, I don't want to screw the next guy over that has the plane at 9, so let's go ahead and get the weather again.
Control. Advance on initial contact, give Oscar. Olive Branch Tower information, Oscar.
Yeah, we got Oscar again, so I'm
Memphis approach November 277, Juliet Echo 8200 for 8,000 and Lima. 277, Juliet Echo, Memphis.
in a second, I'm going to turn back around.
Select runway 277, Juliet Echo. Memphis approach early 54 at 6,000, directo Memphis Airport. 4 Memphis approach, it's effect Lima Skyrim September 2996, you can expect only 27. We expect it 27, 2996, and Duhan Lima, friendly 54.
Memphis approach, this is Cessna 18 Papa Kilo. I got information, Oscar. I request direct to Olive Branch.
For Kilo Road, proceed direct to Olive Branch, board in sight.
Proceed to Olive Branch, and I have field in sight, 18 Papa Kilo.
Papa Kilo, contact Olive Branch Tower 125.27, good day.
Contact Olive Branch Tower 125.27, good day, sir, 18 Papa Kilo. Let's see, direct, enter. I'm about 9 miles. Olive Branch Tower, this is 18 Papa Kilo. I'm about 9 miles east of the field at 3,000, requesting for a full stop, 18 Papa Kilo.
Cessna 18 Papa Kilo, Olive Branch Tower, enter left base for runway 18.
Enter left base for runway 18, 18 Papa Kilo. And I have information, Oscar, as well.
Roger.
And that's how it's done. You know, one thing that's always kind of messed me up was the runway headings and stuff like that. So it's weird because runway 18 is on the northern side, and it's weird because, you know, you would think, oh, you know, 36 would be at the top because, you know, if you look at a compass, you know, 36 and 18. But you know, you're taking off to the south, so runway 18 would be north because you're facing south going that way. And so runway 36 is at the bottom of the airport because you're going to be going north because, you know, you're looking at the numbers. So whenever I'm landing in, I'm going to be landing in at, like, looking at 18, those numbers. So it's just always throwing me off, and it wasn't until, like, maybe a couple months ago where I finally, like, realized of, like, it needs to be opposite. So, like, for instance, so there's 18 and 36, but you know, that's north and that's south. Instead of this runway, you know, east and west, instead of this runway being east, instead of it being 090, it'd be 27 because I'm landing towards the west. I'm taking off towards the west, so it'd be 27, and then on the other side, it'd be 090. Just a little tip. It's opposite. It always threw me off whenever like one time I remember when I was getting my private and I think I was doing a cross country, a solo cross country or something. I think I went to Corinth or Tupelo, and I was coming in, and you know, obviously you can't see the numbers until you're right up on the runway. You can't see the even in a clear day like this, I won't be able to see the numbers until I'm right there staring at the damn runway, right above it or right there on final staring down the pipe. So I was so nervous because I was like, shh, like crap, where's the dang, which side do I need to land on, where's the runway? Because, you know, they're like report when you have the field in sight, and I got the field in sight, but I don't know which runway I'm going to. So, you know, just a little tip. So for instance, like right now, I'm going to be entering the left base for runway 18. So left base, take that left turn towards final, and then runway 18. So yeah, just a little tip. It is 0843. So yeah, I'll have this bad boy time. I don't even need my iPad, honestly. I don't know why. I'm going to trim this down so I can descend. I don't even know why I brought this bad boy out here. Trim it up a little bit. There we go. Look, Ma, no hands. Oh, come on, man. Do. And then I'm going to only do one landing. Because I think I see that little barn that I use, so I'm going to go around it and then come in. And then I'll go ahead and put ground 121.2. There we go. All right, we're back. We're about to land on runway 18. I'm at about 1,500 and still descending. And let's level off right there. Yeah. You know, I had a flight from 0 to 7, but I didn't get here till 8 because, you know, they don't open till 8 because the bag was locked in the thing. I don't do that anymore. I just come at 8. And then I had problems with the comms, so I got a late flight, but the winds are calm. It's such a nice day to fly. It feels good. It's cool. The winds are calm. I can tell, like, usually right now, on a normal day, like in the afternoon, I would be hitting some major turbulence for a 152. I'd be getting, like, beat down flying this bad boy. So, you know, right now I'm again descending. Not even, you know, I was climbing earlier, descending. I haven't even been having to use my yoke. I'm just using my rudders, using a little bit of left rudder. You know, I'll start my that's 900 right there. I'll start my landing procedures. Go ahead and pull power a little bit, pull carb heat, maintain that altitude. Because I was going a little fast. There's 90 knots, 85, and go ahead and start that turn. I'm just going to dump flaps when I get on the final. Man, it's a really good day to fly. Put some more power in. Intercept that glide slope. And level off. Go ahead and straighten up. Full power. And then I'll intercept that glide slope by maintaining that altitude to slow my airspeed down and getting in that wide arc. So then, go ahead and dump flaps, full 30. Push down because it's going to want to balloon up. There we go. There we go. Just bleeding off that airspeed. Put a little bit of power in there. There you go. You may not be able to hear it, but I can hear it. I can hear the engine. I don't need to look at the RPMs. I can feel the engine. I can see when it's getting way too what is it? Low or whatever. Shoot for the numbers. Look down the runway. Pull power. I'm just gonna use all the runway. I'm just gonna kiss the ground. Just use all runway. Come on. There we go. See if I can get off on a Charlie. Yeah. That was a pretty nice landing. Man, I really wish I had more time.
Cessna 3-3 popping, taxi to the ramp, monitor ground on point 2. Good day. I'm sorry, Cessna 4 Alpha Kilo, taxi to the ramp, monitor ground.
Taxi to the ramp and monitor ground 184 Alpha Kilo.
Cessna 3-3 pop, runway 18 clear to land, wind calm.
That threw me off for a second, and I was like, I do not see 3-3 Papa. Did they just land with me, right beside me, at the same time? Alright, 0849. Perfect. I got 10 minutes to return the bag, you know, right the hobs and tack in and tack out, and tie the bad boy down, put the control wheel lock in, and put the pitot tube cover on. I don't even know why I'm using the aileron. There's not even wind. Doo-doo-doo. Maybe I can get a good parking space. Maybe. Alright, well that was it. It was a really quick, easy, simple flight. You know, practice makes perfect, so it was a very easy flight. But, you know, getting the habit of the comms and using approach and towers and all this instead of uncontrolled airspace, it's, and I'm talking to people, it's very good practice, even if it's a really quick flight. And I'm glad I was able to get that practice in. So, I'll see you on the fly.